Death Row Eats, believe in that. Smash the like button, digital mob. We still mobbing though. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego. And I'm back with some more boxing. Yeah. We back. You hear me? We back. My niggas staying on their ass like a car seat. Pause. Yeah. Click it or ticket. Y'all better buckle up. It's over. New media. We control the narrative. Yeah, that's right. Smash the like button. We gonna talk about it. Have a little bit of fun with the game. Death Row. Outlaw. Pictures rolling, baby. Huh. Yeah. What's up, my dude Ari? Representing the East Coast. I know y'all didn't forget. We still on this Glovegate. We on the Glovegate and they wanted to go away. Listen, Tyson Fury Glovegate is one of the biggest scandals. It is the stain that won't go away. Let's talk about it. I'm ready to go. I got my iced coffee, homemade tonight. I didn't get no coffee. I got homemade and I'm drinking it black. Look, you see that color? I'm drinking it black. The Black Channel. Why would they drink black coffee? Why is the coffee black? Bro, we drinking it straight, no chase. Oh my gosh. Tyson Fury Glovegate 2.0. The stain that won't go away. The Black Channel. Why is the coffee black? Does it have a low credit score too? Listen, it's over. Listen, I don't know if y'all thought I was just saying stuff for my health. Like when I said like new media, we control the narrative. I don't know if y'all thought I was just saying that, bro. You see what it is in the game. Listen, old media, distraction media, they doing their best to try to suppress the issue. They doing their best to try to suppress, but it won't work. Not this time, Utah. Smash the like button. It won't work. It can't work. We have real life issues. We have real life questions. Boxing is one of the most vicious and ruthless and mean sports out there, right? We need to protect this sport. We need to have some level of integrity. If not, it's going to be mutiny. Why do I even want to watch boxing if boxing can't get it right? Bro, this is the time. They picked the wrong time. New media, we on the rise. Oh, what a surprise. We done with all the Karens, all the racism, all the inequalities, all the double standard, all of the deceit, all of the lies. We on the case. We will check every in-house, out-house, warehouse, doghouse, ETG. Explain the glove. Listen, Sky Sports, I see you. Do your thing, homie. They coming out with articles about Tyson Fury's cut man. Oh, he's taking care of his cut man's family. That's great. They posting Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury love the kids. Tyson Fury signing little kids' casts and shit. That's cool. Shout out to Lil Leroy and all that. But you are not going to distract from the real issue. This is distraction media, old media at its finest. We're talking about these glove gates. We have questions. We have questions that haven't been answered. And you sitting up here talking about Tyson Fury's writing a book. Tyson Fury love the kids and, you know, he's sending some merch to kids. We don't care about none of that. Shout out to that. You know, use that. If you want to donate to charity and all that, that's great. Use that as a tax charitable write-off and handle your business. Do things for the right reasons. Listen, I do a lot of charitable things. I don't have to tell nobody. Like back in the day, I don't know if I even mentioned this, but when they had the issue, I've never been to Flint in my life, FYI. But when Flint had the issue, and they probably still are struggling with the cleanliness and the sanity of the water. But when it was really first hit, I sent cases of bottles of water that I bought off Amazon and sent it to a church out there. So they had some fresh water so they could pass it out because they were going through it. Never been to Flint in my life. This is years ago. So that's why I'm just talking about it now. If you're doing things for the right reasons, you don't even have to gloat, brag about it, boast. You just do it because it's in your heart. But this Tyson Fury stuff, it ain't over. They trying to show all the different sides of Tyson Fury, and Tyson Fury love the kids. They trying to distract you with Ryan Garcia. WBC mysteriously ordered that Ryan Garcia is ordered to fight Luke Campbell. Why don't you just holler when the fight's done? You don't have to forewarn us. You don't have to tell us what the negotiation. When the fight's done, announce it. WBC making lightweight tournament posters in the middle of Glovegate, but refuse to investigate a black man in America, Deontay the Braun Bomber Wilder, a upstanding champion. I'm not saying he's perfect, but an upstanding champion while he had that belt, and they refuse to investigate. And you think we're going to get distracted. And then the WBC, I told you, I'm coming. You the next contestant on the Summer Jam screen. You made it personal. Somebody sent you my video, and you said I was very biased. It's on. I know people at the WBC, but we mashing. Bro, you're not going to put smut on my name. I promise you that. Shout out to Mr. Rufus. Old Media Funeral Service. I'm done. He said, Old Media Funeral Services will be held at the WBC headquarters. Dinner will be served at Eddie Hearn's estate. Oh, we in Eddie Garden? Followed by a beautiful song by Paulie Malignaggi. I'm so done with that comment, and that is hilarious. I'm done, bro. This man said we in Eddie Garden. Bro, we going to have a reception. I told you. New media, Death Row East, believe in it. There will be some justice out this motherfucker. We're done. We're done with the game, bro. If boxing don't get this right and don't even want to look in, listen, the craziest thing is this. With the whole Tyson Fury Glovegate, the man is a self-proclaimed, he admitted that he was on drugs before. I have never seen anybody who's a crackhead get this many benefit of the doubts, have this many exceptions, have this much alleged faith in the community. I'm in the Bay. Trust me. We got a lot of crackheads. There's a lot of crackhead. Goddamn Joe Rogan. There's a lot of Tyrone Biggums out here. I have never seen anybody give anybody who was on drugs this many chances and this many benefit of the doubt. That's not even my opinion. Tyson Fury told the Rolling Stone that he was on this, that he was on drugs and didn't care about living, killing, all this stuff. He said that. That's not even a matter of, slander or defamation. I have never seen, imagine if Pookie from New Jack City had already failed 2 drug tests. He was in rehab and all this other stuff. And then he had Glovegate 1. And then you have Glovegate 2. You gonna tell me you gonna trust Chris Rock? You gonna trust it? Man, every night, man, keep calling me, man. They keep calling me. Scotty, I don't wanna die, Scotty. You gonna tell him, oh man, nah, Pookie innocent. I've never seen this. If Pookie from New Jack had all this nefarious behavior and more shit, Martin Carefoot, all this shit. Scotty, I don't want to die. They're going to kill me, Scotty. Keep calling me, man. Keep calling me. Keep calling. Bro, Tyrone Biggums. Goddamn Joe Rogan. Bro, Tyrone Biggums. Shimmy. Bro, you just going to give him all the chances? Cuz from Menace. I got these cheeseburgers, man. Please, man. Come on, man. I got these cheeseburgers. I suck you. Bro, this is Trader Joe's. I haven't tasted it yet, but in case anyone's wondering, these aren't really cheeseburgers. Watermelon jerky. We gonna try that. It sound kind of weird, but I'm gonna try it. But bro, you gonna give Cuz from Menace this many chances? He stroll up, man. I ain't do Glovegate, man. Please believe me, man. I got these cheeseburgers, man. Please, man. You just gonna give him all the benefit of the doubt, bro? What are we really talking about, huh? You hear me? I'm from the Bay, bro. You feel me? Like, what are we talking about? Like, we're not even gonna look into this. We just, who cares? So everybody, listen, everybody that kicks it with Tyson Fury damn near has a felony or failed a drug test. He shouted out Kinahan and whatever he got going on. And the Kinahan is being chased by Garda and all this shit to the point where Bob Arum had to publicly separate Kinahan from the brand. Then they did an interview with another dude who's a boxer, Ty Mitchell or whatever. And he said, oh, me and Tyson Fury looked at the pictures and we laughed at the dent in Wilder's head. He was in prison for 7 years because he hit a civilian at Subway and the guy fell and cracked his head open, died 5 days later. This is not my opinion. This is Tyson Fury's dad, I think, gouged somebody's eye out. His uncle was in the pen. We're not supposed to look at any of this. Your best mate is Billy Joe Saunders. He won't fight Canelo late terms. Some people, like Chris Eubank, has said because he's trying to get off something. But even if that's not true, he has failed a drug test on record. So we didn't get to see the Demetrius Andrade fight. People in the Dominic Ingle gym that he trained at have failed drug tests before. You know, his cousin Fury, Huey Fury, failed a drug test with him for nandrolone. But mysteriously, when you got the complexion for that protection, right? None of that matters. We'll just over the head, overlook everything. It's pretty. It's so pretty. Man, come on, bro. Mike from Boston put in that work. Shout out to Mike from Boston. He been getting y'all out of here. And their response is Wilder's twerking. So no ETG, no explain the glove. It's just Wilder's twerking. They care more. Listen, they care more about a man shaking his ass, gyrating his hips, rather than talk about a man whose gloves don't look up to par. Wilder twerking, that's not really going to kill anybody. If you have manipulated, tampered gloves, that could kill somebody. So it tells you where their head's at with old media, where their priority. Bro, I've never seen anybody like twerk to the point of death. Like, you know, like their twerking was killing people. Like they were just walking down the street, twerking, and then people were falling out and shit. I've never seen that. But I have seen Billy Collins versus Resto. I have seen Miguel Cotto's face after the Antonio Margarito fight. I have seen that. But I've never seen anybody twerk to the point of death. Like you just, big booty, win it, boom, 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 big booty, win it. Bro, I've never seen somebody you just out there on the block twerking and big booty, win it. And they just, people start falling out like they got shot. Like, Ricky, they're twerking. I've never seen it. I personally, do you smell? I have never seen it. I personally have never seen it. But that shows you where their priorities is at. They care more about the black man, Deontay the Brown Bomber Wilder, Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Oh my God. They care more about him dancing. Look, he's dancing. Dancing. He dancing, y'all. Like, who gives a fuck? He had a family picnic at a barbecue. Hey, block this dude with the thumbs down. We gonna thumbs down you. I'm gonna do this like Gladiator. Spaniard. Are you not entertained? Block him. Shooters, get rid of him too. He could go too. Yeah. We see you with the thumbs down. Oh my God, it's pretty. Mike from Boston, he on a kill streak. It's over for y'all. Phenomenal Mexican, what's up? Bro, you see they coming. This is what they got to do because they know they're getting slaughtered. Slaughterhouse. They getting slaughtered. Old media ain't got nothing. They doing distraction media, you know, trying to distract you from what's really going on. Everybody in the comment, in the chat, smash the like button. That's step one. Step two is everybody in my chat, put your candles up. We're going to have a candlelight vigil for old media and type step 3, ETG. That's the type of time we on, 2020. Hashtag ETG. Explain the glove. Explain the glove. Everybody put ETG or hashtag ETG. I don't want to hear nothing from nobody on this subject unless you ETG. Explain the glove. Show me one fight held in Las Vegas, 10-ounce gloves, boxing, where the person with that few punches thrown, their gloves that were supposed to be brand new. Like, this is not a PAL boxing gym where they have hand-me-down gloves that have been there since fucking Sugar Ray Leonard was fighting, right? Yeah, keep the ETGs going. Pump it up, pump it up, pump it up, pump it up. Bro, we put them in the torture rack. Put them in the torture rack. What's good, bro? Put them in the torture rack. ETG. ETG. We put them in the torture rack, bro. We put them in the torture rack. I come in new media style and torture cats, bro. You getting torched with facts. Oh, my God. Bro, I said we put them in the torture rack. I come in new media style, torture cats. You getting torched with facts. Bars, let's get it. You getting torched with the facts, bro. So anyway, explain the glove. Show me who in the history of Las Vegas fought in 10-ounce gloves, preferably with Paffin Sport. Yeah, use Paffin Sport. Let's keep it all the way. Like, if this was forensic files, the forensic pathologist would have to run simulations and tests that were comparable. They would try to put weights on the mannequin to make it comparable to, you know, the actual weight of the victim, you know, to recreate the incident or the crash. So let's do that. Let's try to make this as realistic as possible. In boxing, 10-ounce gloves. Who fought? Because you have to have 10-ounce gloves above a certain division, like above 135 or whatever. Right? And who had Paffin Sport gloves, horsehair, and looked like the gloves were depreciated with that many punches thrown, and a person who hasn't categorically received like much damage. Like, it's not like Gabe Rosado where he has a lot of scar tissue. Somebody who's undefeated, preferably, hadn't received a lot of damage in his career. Their face looked jacked up on the same side as the questionable glove. Tell me what fight that was. WBC sponsored Paffin Sport. I seen that on Fred's channel. Shout out to him. I did a video on that too. So, yeah. Yeah, their WBC certification can be found in some editions of the Paffin Sport glove. So, please explain. Tell me the fight. Don't tell me about Everlast MX because nobody's mad at Everlast. You see? Distraction medium. Why are they talking about Everlast MXs? Everlast doesn't have a bad rap here. Nobody is looking at Everlast and showing me pictures where Everlast MX are imploding in the center and look like the glove is totally depreciated in the middle, in the knuckle area, where it looks like Canelo, who uses Everlast MX in some of his fights, like the Amir Khan fight, or Terrence Crawford in the Jeff Horn fight. They used horsehair. Remember, Jeff Horn was petitioning. He was scared or whatever because Crawford was going to get in that ass, and he was using them horsehairs, right? After calling Crawford a princess. See, you could do this to people, like sometimes fans, but you ain't going to do this to real people who've been there ground zero. I've been on boxing ground zero. So my memory like an elephant. Memory like an elephant. I don't forget. So they could try to distract you with Everlast, but Everlast ain't in questions. You know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody got shot, if someone got shot with a Ruger, right? Then we talking about Ruger. It was a Ruger gun. It was a gun manufactured by Ruger. So let's talk about Ruger guns. I'm going to hit you up with gun bars. We're going to talk about Ruger guns. So you can bring up Colt and all these other brands and like Shotties and Winchesters and different guns. But Winchester, Mossberg, Colt, these other manufacturers, they're not even in the conversation because they're not in question. Nobody is saying anything about Everlast MXs at this current moment. Shout out to Judah, Ben Israel. Appreciate you. $1 shmoney gang. So let's not distract from what this is about. We are talking about Tyson Fury versus Wilder. We are talking about Paffin Sports horsehair that Tyson Fury wore, a German brand company, an English-British fighter in America against an African-American black male in America, American guy. So let's never distract from that. I don't care. Like, if we're arguing who's the better MC, Biggie Smalls, everybody hit the DECK. My slow flow's remarkable. Like, we talk about Biggie and we talking about Tupac. So imagine somebody in that conversation trying to interject. But Jay-Z, but the Black album, the Black channel, the Black album. Like, I don't care about Hove right now. We're talking about Biggie and Tupac. In this case, we're talking about Wilder and Fury too. So don't tell me about Muggsy Bogues and Jay-Z and all this other. Ain't nobody jumping on Hove. You ain't in sanitation or sanitarium. Bro, I don't care about Hove right now. We're not talking about him. We're not talking about Everlast MX. But Shane Mosley, he was in court. Like, shout out to Shane Mosley. What the fuck that got to do with this? Let's keep it relevant, folks. Shout out to Myron Dinner. I'm eating old media for dinner. Oh, my God. I said, shout out to Myron Dinner. I'm eating old media for dinner. Oh, my gosh. The whole new media got old media in a jigsaw trap, and time is running out. Facts. I am Jigsaw. I'm the Jigsaw of boxing. I want to play a game. You spend your life with cheating gloves. I want to play a game. Bro, I'm Jigsaw. And they ain't a puzzle they can't get out of. And if they can't get out of, I don't know, wouldn't you have gotten out of it right now? Listen, peep this. We gonna study the facts. I'm gonna spit these raps and we gonna study the facts. Listen. When Glovegate 1 came out, see, when I first came out, this was just about Fury. But every motherfucker got to open their mouth with a motherfucking opinion. So this how we doing it. When Glovegate 1 came out, everybody in boxing, whether you agreed for it or you were trying to argue against it, came out with a video. Debunk videos, Mayweather channel, Mayweather Boxing channel, they came out with that. They talked to different fighters, Glovegate 1, the floppy glove. People were saying this, that, and the third. You would hurt your hand. You would break your hand. Boom, boom, boom. Eddie Hearns. He came out. Right? Let's get these likes up. The super chats is bubbling. We doing good with the money. I told you gonna give me likes or loot. My time is money. So we bubbling the super chats. YouTube, they added a feature, so they add up my super chats for me. So I know we bubbling the super chat. I just looked at it. Shout out to everyone send a super chat. Shout out to channel members, shooters, Patreon family. Bro, it's the takeover. But let's get those likes up. Eddie Hearn had an opinion on Glovegate 1. Remember? Eddie Hearn came out and said, people can't take the loss, blah, blah, blah. Where are the same people that came out for Glovegate 1? I think Ishe Smith, he had stuff to say. Where are any of those same people? Ishe Smith, I think he did a video, something to this effect. Eddie Hearn, like I said, had something to say. Mayweather Boxing Channel, they were doing tests and seminars and, trying to debunk it. Other YouTubers. But Glovegate 2, I dropped that over y'all head. And where are the same people? It's VH1. Where are they now? Where's the Mayweather Boxing Channel? Not just talking about it. Do the demonstration how you can have a championship 12-round boxing match. That's 36 minutes max. Wilder Fury didn't go the distance. So you got to take some time from that. Oh, my gosh. Listen, I'm going to hit y'all with the bars. I just said a championship 12-round fight. That's 36 minutes max. But Wilder Fury 2 didn't go the distance. So you got to take some time from that. Right? It did not last 36 minutes. So when it in the 7th round, the towel was thrown. So 5 more rounds didn't commence. I'm not the smartest brother in the world, but 5 minutes times 3 minutes a round, that's 15 minutes. Smash the like button. I'm taking them to church. That's 15 minutes. 5 times 3, that's 15. So a championship 12-round fight is 36 minutes. 36 minutes, yo. 5 rounds were not needed because Fury got the stoppage in the 7th. Right? 7 plus 5, 12. 3-minute rounds, 5 times 3, 15. Okay. 36 minutes in a full-length 12-round fight, minus 15. Right? No, hold on. 36 minutes is the max you could have. But he got it done 7 times 3. He got it done in 7 rounds, 3-minute rounds, in 21 minutes. Mayweather Boxing Channel or anybody with the debunk, take a brand new pair of Paffin Sport horsehair gloves and have the center of the glove with the same type of indentation marks without packing it down, without tampering with it, or punching a wall or punching the ground, all of which in the state of Nevada is illegal. Show me how that gets done. So you notice there's a lot of people kind of quiet when it comes to Glovegate 2.0. When Glovegate 1 came out, this was like, at the best, it looked crazy, but it's harder to argue. I need somebody to argue Glovegate 2.0. We off the Glovegate 1 is just a part of Fury, his random slew of cheating attempts. So we're not even talking about that. Take a brand new pair of Paffin Sport 10-ounce gloves. Don't pack them. Don't tamper with them. And spar somebody in 10s, even though you would normally use 14s or whatever, right? Spar them in 10s for 21 minutes with breaks in between. And show me in 21 minutes or less. I'll give you, I'll say 23 because I like Jordan. 23 minutes or less, which is the amount of time Tyson Fury had in there with Wilder. Show me how you depreciate the center of Paffin Sport gloves right then and there in 23 minutes or less. That's the only test that is acceptable. That's the only test that's acceptable. If you can show me that magic trick, then I'll drop it. Smash the like button. I'll drop it. Bro, in 21 minutes, Tyson Fury's glove looked beat the fuck in with unidentifiable marks and indentations and imploding and stretch marks and all this type of shit. So order a brand new pair of Paffin Sport, the same composition, horsehair, whatever brand he has, Paffin Sport. I'll give you a P.O. box. You can send me the glove and we'll run our own test. And when I take it out the bag, let's see if it looks like a griddle. Let's see if it looks like an iron. Because you didn't touch them gloves. Looking shaky, baby. You straight standing up for Bomb Squad, fam? No, that's false. I'm not standing up for Bomb Squad. I'm standing up for boxing. This ain't about Wilder. Wilder's just, a piece of the puzzle. I'm not doing this for Wilder. I'm doing this for boxing. So whose fault is that? Victim blaming. Get him out of here. This ain't about Wilder. I would do this for anybody. Listen, I told you I felt there's elements of old media that boosted Lomachenko up. I would never want to see, because I feel Lomachenko is a bit overstated, overrated. I would never want to see Teofimo. I'm just using him. He didn't do anything. But I would never want to see him use foul play just to get Lomachenko, a stoppage loss. I would do this for anybody in boxing, bro. And if you check my G files, you check my track records, you know what it is. Gerald Miller, I know him personally. I talked about that. When Tony Harrison added accusations about Charlo, I talked about it. When Charlo was exonerated by the commission in California, I talked about it. When Ray Beltran failed a drug test, I talk about it. When Canelo Alvarez failed a drug test, I talk about it. When Lucas Brown failed a drug test, I talked about it. When Dillian Whyte failed a drug test, I talked about it. So when Tyson Fury has Glovegate 1 and 2, I'm going to talk about it. Bro, they not fucking with me. I told you. I'm the king of consistency. I'm too consistent. Now, for the people who've been inconsistent, it's going to be harder for you to go back and cover up your whole history. People who watch my channel from the inception, Leonardo DiCaprio movie, since the inception, they know what I've been about. The videos, I don't delete any of my videos because I don't say anything I don't mean. I don't have to go back and say, you know, I said this or some controversy. The videos are still up. I'm not deleting anything. I didn't do nothing because that's not even me. You know what I'm saying? That's not me. I don't care what you do, your sexual preference, your race, your ethnicity, anything. Right? Block Jefferson. So that's what it is. So for other people that have been inconsistent throughout boxing, you know, showed favoritism and bias for real, it's going to be hard for them to go back and try to erase how they've acted. It's not hard. I don't have to erase anything. All I have to do is let the tape play. You ever get an album? You ever get one of them albums where that album is just so good you don't have to skip any tracks? That's new media. Block Hansen. Yeah. Block Hansen. Bop, a doop tap down, do bop, a do it tap tap. Block Hansen. You could get it too. All y'all boy bands, y'all could get it too. Block Brian Vargas. He could get it too. Bro, we got a system in place for people like you. Yeah. We sending you right to the booty house, huh? Yeah, Brian, you ever been to the booty house, huh? Yeah, my shooter. Yeah, who did that? Yeah, Ari Boxing Talk. That's what I'm talking about. Has Brian been to the booty house, huh? We sending you to the booty house. It smell like pine saw. It smell like pine oil. Yeah, you ain't never been to the booty house. That's what you telling me? Oh, you calling me a liar? Yeah, they say new media lying, but they ain't saying nothing about the Tyson Fury Glovegate, huh? All right. Okay. All you motherfuckers. Yeah. We sending Brian to the booty house. Yeah. Yeah, all of a sudden, Brian ain't got no brain. Yeah. That's why you spelled it weird, huh? If your name was Brian and you spelled it the regular way, then you could just move the I and switch it with the A, and then it would spell brain. Oh, my God. See, I'm the king of bars, bro. I said Brian, remove the I, switch it with the A. That would spell brain, but you ain't got no brain. Bars. Okay. Bro, I'm on fire. Set your ass on fire. Yeah, shoe program, Nick. Bro, they need to stop fucking with me. Told y'all 9, 10 times ago, stop fucking with me. Oh, my God. The shooter. Listen, get a drummer some. Get a drummer some. I need y'all to clap for my shooters. Clap, clap, bravo. Thank you. You're far too kind. Bro, get some clap. My shooters is putting in that work, bro. This is looking like a game of Call of Duty. And my shooters is on duty. They punched in. Everybody's tapped in. New media. I love y'all. It's over. But listen, there's more. When they hate, donate. We ain't here for that. $1. When they hate, donate. That's all you have to do was strengthen and keep growing the channel. That'll really make them mad, get them sad. When they hate, donate. Give some claps to my shooters because they making this a much more enjoyable experience because they're getting rid of the foolishness. Everybody, when anyone says anything, oh, your boy Wilder twerking, oh, black people and blah, 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 rah, rah, rah. Just say ETG. That's what we on 2020. Explain the glove. The easiest thing you could do is explain the glove. Do a debunk video. Anybody Anybody. Do a debunk video, order a brand new 10-ounce pair of Paffin Sport gloves and have them depreciate in the center and have these weird identifying marks and creases and indentations in 21 minutes or less, 23 minutes, anywhere right around there. If you're not doing that, we don't care. I don't care about Wilder twerking. I don't want to talk about Telly. I don't want to talk about Teletubbies. Let's talk about them gloves. ETG, explain the glove. That sounds like an R&B group. ETG. Remember LSG? In the middle of the night when my body's fiending for you, baby. Gotta call you up and let you know just what these gloves about. 911 Fury, 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 Fury. Bro, that sound like a R&B group. ETG, you know? Remember the Tank Tyrese and Genuine? It sound like that. We got our own R&B group. ETG. In the middle of the night when I'm gonna fight that Wilder, baby. Gotta call you up and let you know just what these gloves about. Fury, Fury. 911 Fury, Fury, Fury. What's up with them gloves? That's all we on. ETG. Bro. In the middle of the fight when your gloves are starting to show them then. Gotta hit you up and let you know just what I'm... Bro. In the middle of the fight, bro, what's up with them ETG gloves, bro? It sounds like an R&B group, right? In the middle of the fight, when them gloves starting to hit them, then gotta go 911 Fury, Fury, Fury. It's over. In the middle of the fight, and when them gloves start to break up, baby, gotta call it Paffin Sport, you know just what I'm talking about. Yeah. ETG, bro. What's popping with hey, Paffin? Where Paffin at? Yeah, when I came out, this was just about Fury, but everybody had to open their motherfucking mouth with an opinion. So I'm gonna show you the powers of the people. We've unionized, we coming. Everybody's banded together. We have questions. You know, everybody can avoid it. You could try to talk about Ryan Garcia news or WBC announced this fight or Jorge Lanata. That's cool. You know, these whatever, you know, props to them. They're not in the hot seat, but Tyson Fury is. They showing Tyson Fury at the Make-A-Wish Foundation and all this. That don't have nothing to do with these gloves. What about them gloves? Tyson Fury paid for his cut man to get some Salisbury steak Hungry Man. Bro, I don't care about none of that. I don't care about no Hungry Man and Salisbury steak dinners that he gave to kids. And bro, it's all distractions from what we talking about. It's over. Boxing is not going to get away with the shit that they've been doing. I promise you that. And what I'm saying to get away is just either way, show us. Listen, if people have these questions, you're going to hear our voice. That's what it is. You're going to hear our voice. If these speculations and allegations are wrong, that's okay. See, that's what I'm saying. People, do you notice on my channel, I have my opinion. I've stated my opinion in multiple videos, but I still leave it an open-ended question where old media can step in and say, but wait, there's more. I got an explanation of how these 10-ounce Paffin heavyweight gloves look dented like used cars. Can we get a glove facts report? You know how they have the Carfax report? Can we get a glove facts report? Because these don't look like brand new gloves. And I'm not Stevie Wonder. You know, shout out to the legend. Stevie Wonder's a musical genius, man. Shout out to Stevie Wonder, but I'm not him. Ribbon in the sky for all. Do. 13 young dumb baby. Things are getting bright. Bro, I'm not Stevie. I can see what I see, and I don't understand what's happening with Fury's glove. Ribbon in the sky. 13 young. Things are getting bright. Bro. That's what the very superstition. Writings on the wall. 13 on the baby. What's up with them glove, bro? We not Ray Charles. Explain the glove, because we already seen the pictures. This ain't Jamie Foxx and Ray. Georgia. Oh, that's right. You know I got to write one, baby. I make it do what it do, baby. Bro, this ain't Ray. We're looking at pictures. Like, Multiple photographers, and one of the photographer's photo galleries with a crazy looking photo mysteriously gets access denied. Come on, bro. So the more that this continues to go on, the more sus is going to look. Listen, get to 200 likes ASAP, or this stream will end shortly. This is not a game. This is what I do. So, thank you for the views, but we got to get the likes up. I'm going to keep killing them. I'm gonna keep killing them. I could keep going. We ain't done enough. Listen, dog, we ain't done enough. I could keep going. Y'all want me to keep going? We gotta get them likes up. I know old media want to be just like us. I said we gotta get them likes up. I know old media want to be just like us. I don't care if they like us. Dillian Whyte, the liking. Yeah, Janetta with the $20 super chat. She says, you are amazing. I'm amazing like Grace. Old media, we're putting the gloves in your face. This is Tyson Fury in Glovegate. It's looking like Watergate. Richard Nixon. I'm going to keep going. Listen, let's get the likes to 200. Shout out to the girl, Janetta Love, and it's all love. $20 super chat. I like that little, you are amazing. That's cute. Thank you. Bro. Explain the glove. The money keep coming in. Explain the glove though. The money keep coming in. Now, shout out to Nate. He laughing. I got my boy Nate laughing. Nate the Great. What's up? The money keep coming in. I'm TB Ego, motherfucker. Okay, the money keep coming in. I don't even know if I could keep going and say my next point because the money keep coming in. Ego literally got Fury's fans in the hot seat. LOL. Bro, we're done. Like Pac said, we fed up. We tired. You reach your level. Like boxing. And the craziest thing is they picked the wrong time, boy, with George Floyd, post George Floyd, everything that's going on in the world, all the, vitriol and venom from the president, y'all president, and ain't my motherfucking president, you few. The dumb shit he be doing and shit, starting shit and all this, it's over. All this Karen video, they got whole YouTube, not YouTube, probably YouTube, but Instagrams on this Karen shit. People ain't doing it, and the worst thing is, there's gonna be a lot of people on the wrong side of history when it's all said and done. There's gonna be a lot of people on the wrong side of history, and listen, why is it so hard for people to stand up for boxing and admit when something look crazy? It's no, there's no shame in it. Just admit when something look crazy, or if you have an explanation, just speak to it. Just speak to what we're looking at with his depreciated gloves that are supposed to be brand new. And we're open. But instead, old media is saying, oh, you're a bunch of flat earthers. Oh, it's all a bunch of UK British teeth coming. Oh, you lot are deluded and delusional. I could tell by the words they use. You lot. That's some UK shit. Oh, yeah, you lot are deluded. You're delusional, deluded, shithouse, doss. Bro, I could tell the way you talk. Ain't nobody in America say you lot. And, like, you're speaking out your arse. And we don't talk like Shiite and shit. And, yeah, bullshit. You're speaking out your arse, mate. We don't talk like that. I've never went to New York and seen, because you go to New York, I use New York because there's always some shit, like motherfuckers arguing in the streets and shit. I've never heard someone say, oh yeah, your shit house dosa, your bum, pack of bums, your shit house, nobody's talking, your lot is diluted. We don't talk like that. So I know where the energy is coming from with comments like that. Oh, your shit house, you're sparking him out, mate. You got sparked out. We don't talk, we don't do all that. Like, I've been to Brooklyn several times. Shout out to BK. Represent the BK all day. And people don't talk like that in Brooklyn. They don't be like at the bodega like, oh yeah, you're sparking him out with your shit house. You're sparking your arse dropped. What? Your arse dropped? That's y'all talking about Wilder twerking. but your diss is your arse dropped. You shit yourself. You shit yourself, mate. What? Your arse dropped and you shit your man. Your chest bollocks. Your chest bollocks and your arse drop. Your dasa. Man. Okay. You said Wilder's twerking and autopsy and all this shit, but you ain't really talking about nothing for real. Yeah, you care more about a black man in America twerking his ass, huh? But you don't care about them gloves. You don't got to ETG, huh? You can't explain the glove. That's what that means, bro. That's what. Media on the defensive. Bro, he said Karen's all over the world. Facts. We gonna get these Karens out of boxing, though. And there ain't nobody on that type of time. But listen, let's get the likes to 200. Y'all really playing with a pimp. Let's get the likes to 200. I'm gonna keep going. But shooters, enforce that. Make sure they get the likes to 200. I'm gonna keep going, huh? Yeah, the fans want it. They want me to keep going, so I'm gonna keep going. But shooters, make sure we get to 200 like we supposed to. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna keep going right here, huh? Yeah. See, everybody want to talk about the commission. Everybody want to talk about the commission, right? They say, oh, the commission, they should have known. How is it's impossible without the commission? That's what they said. That's what they told Ego. They said, hey, King Ego, the commission. It's all about the commit. It's the commission, right? Okay. I'm going to shut that shit up right now. If you want me to shut that shit up right now, can I get a hell yeah in the comment section? They said there's nothing that gets past the commission, and BT Sport released a clip of Tyson Fury getting his hands wrapped in front of a Wilder team member, JD's. Okay. Tyson Fury. That's what they say, huh? So we're going to talk about those points. I'm going to address it. If y'all want me to address it right now, can I get a hell yeah in the comment section? I didn't want to have to do this, but y'all made me. Yeah, if y'all want me to address it right now, smash the like button, and can I get a hell yeah? We gonna address it. Shout out to Super Dave, Christopher H, Janetta, Sean Jones, William Collins, 76 Mark, Renee Box Young, Ego about to expose. I'm gonna address it. That's what the fans want. Tucker Washington, Def Mech, shout out to Warren, Surah, Robert Brown. Told you, we the new militia, new media. I'm going to address it. So they said BT Sport released a clip of Wilder's team member seeing his hand wrap. I'm like, okay, what's that supposed to mean? No one would listen. Nobody criticized his hand wrapping and said he had plaster of Paris. That's not what these allegations or concerns are even about. So who cares about the hand wrapping? You see what I'm saying? People have questions about the glove and if it was properly padded. Nobody said he was dipping his hands in plaster of Paris. So you showing a B-roll clip of is just damage control, because it doesn't even show Tyson Fury getting his hand wrapped. It's like showing this, then cutting to JD's for 2 seconds, then cutting back to Fury making some weak jokes, then cutting to, this scene in a long view. That don't show nothing. Beyond that, even if they stayed on Tyson Fury getting his hands wrapped, that's just him getting his hands wrapped. Nobody even really had, this is not Antonio Margarito where people are accusing his wraps of being loaded with plaster of Paris. People have questions about the gloves. Did he pack them down? Did he massage the padding? Did they remove padding? Did they in any how, shape, form, or fashion tamper, pack down, punch a wall on the padding, which is all illegal? So there's that. But wait, there's more. You guys see right there. This is when Dillian Whyte, this did take place not in Vegas, but it did take place in the UK. But we'll talk about commissions. Team Rivas details the dispute in gloves in the Dillian Whyte fight. So last year, summer, July, Dillian Whyte fought Oscar Rivas. Dillian Whyte was the hometown guy. It was an Eddie Hearn card, Matchroom card, and Russ Abner. So just so you know, Russ Abner, right? He's a member of. Hold on, let me see if I can push in. Okay, so Russ Abner is a member of Team Rivas, and he's also the CEO of Rival Boxing Gear. So you see, he's wearing Rival gloves. He has Rival on his trunks. That's a boxing brand. So just like Everlast or Paffin Sport, he has his own glove. He has his own glove. And he represents, here, let me push in a little bit. You see where it says Rival on his trunk? On Oscar Rivas? So he has his own boxing athletic that's approved in Las Vegas as well, right? And he has his own brand. So he makes gloves. That's what I'm getting at. And he's also Team Rivas. So let's look at what he had to say. He talked about how it was a good fight. And then let's get to the good stuff. He says, we actually filed an official protest to the WBC prior to the fight because of some things that happened beforehand in the fight. Our protest was filed before the boxers even entered the ring, so it's not a case of sour grapes because Oscar Rivas lost. So right then and there, you got to listen to what people say. Listen to what people say. He's saying that we're not crying over spilled milk or just merely sour grapes because Oscar Rivas lost. This was all motions that you can prove. We filed a complaint before he even fought him because of how things were handled. So stay tuned. And he has his own brand of glove, keep in mind, that people use like Lomachenko. He said it all goes back to the day. Tell me if this sounds like the up and up. It all goes back to the day before the fight when we had a rules meeting and glove selection meeting with the various officials and the British Boxing Board of Control, which is the UK's commission. To be honest, I can't begin to express our disappointment with everything that happened. The double standard started when we brought an extra pair of gloves to the glove selection meeting, but we were told we couldn't bring that pair of gloves in. We asked why not, and we were told it was because it had to be brought in by the promoter. He goes on to say our promoter, Yvonne Michelle, was in the room with us. So what difference does it really make who's physically carrying the gloves in a bag, the promoter or someone else to give to the promoter? That's semantics. Now here's where it starts to get very interesting. So off rip, double standards. He said, anyway, we ended up not being allowed to submit these additional gloves. Thankfully, we didn't end up needing them, but that was one example of what was to come. Now y'all ready for it? Hold on. If we're not at 200, I am not going to keep going. Where we at with the likes? Listen, I told you, y'all ain't going to cherry pick information from me, so the next channel can copy the same information I'm getting. Y'all gonna run my numbers up. I told you, likes or loot. Y'all gonna give me one. Let's get the likes, try to push towards the direction of 250 because we keep growing. We're not doing bad, but we can get that up a notch. Listen, because I'll be talking about the points nobody's talking about. Okay. I'm gonna keep going so you guys don't lose focus, but we gotta handle that likes. All right. So Oscar Rivas' team, Russ Abner, is depicting what happened when they fought Dillian Whyte in the UK in front of the commission. He says on fight night, about half hour before we were set to go in the ring, so 30 minutes before the fight, Dillian Whyte's camp suddenly told us they were not wearing the gloves that they selected at the meeting. Right? He says, quote, not the number 1 pair that they selected and not the number 2 pair either, but another brand of glove that weren't even on the table at the glove selection the previous day. Smash the like button. Let's unpack this. Per Russ Abner, who has his own brand of glove, CEO of Rival Boxing Company, He represents certain fighters that utilize his brand. You know, it's just like Everlast, but his rival. Lomachenko has used his brand and things like that. So they're approved gloves. This is his story. He said they were in the UK with the commission. They were caught up with some semantics where they didn't get to bring in an additional pair of gloves. They said you can't be holding them. Semantics. But then the very next day, he just told you that Dillian Whyte's glove 1, let's say glove 1 is red, glove 2 is blue, right? They selected, and both camps got to inspect and try on, you know, the customary stuff, the gloves. They approved glove 1 red and glove 2 that was blue. We'll just make up colors. Russ Abner claims that Dillian Whyte's team, 30 minutes before the fight was to commence with Oscar Rivas and Dillian Whyte, they come in with a third pair of gloves that were never shown the day before that were green. So the teams mutually agreed on red and blue gloves. This is your primary glove 1 is the red ones. Your secondary backup gloves are glove 2, the blue ones. The day of the fight, 30 minutes before the fight, Dillian Whyte's team said, hey, you know, just so you know, we're wearing these green gloves, a different brand and a third glove that was never discussed. This is the type of stuff that happens in boxing. Now, does that sound fair? Tell me if that sounds fair. Mutually agree on red and blue gloves, glove 1 and a backup pair, 2. And then 30 minutes before the fight, they say, hey, surprise, motherfucker, we got this third pair of gloves that you have never seen. You didn't approve of, you didn't get to test, nothing. And they're green, and it's a different brand, and we wearing them. This is the type of stuff that happens in boxing. Let's continue. He said not the number 1 pair that they selected and not the number 2 pair either, but another brand of gloves that weren't even on the table at the glove selection the day before. Of course, we protested and said, quote, what's the point having the glove selection meeting if you're going to wear whatever you want? At that meeting, Dillian's representative, who he just split from, his trainer, Mark Tibbs, and I made a video about it, had chosen the 2 sets of gloves and signed them off. So the red and blue pair. No one said at the rules meeting, oh, by the way, if on the night of the fight you want to switch gloves, you can. To make matters worse, Russ Abner depicts, not only was Dillian Whyte allowed to wear these new gloves, but he was already gloved up and we weren't allowed to even inspect them. All in the sport of boxing. So, Russ Abner, who represented the team, Oscar Rivas, the day, 30 minutes before the fight, they came in with the third pair of gloves that was never okayed and said, we're wearing these, and he already has the gloves on. We're not going to let you even look at them. Let's continue. Bear in mind, his camp inspected our gloves. They knew what we were wearing. In contrast, we had no idea what they were using because they were allowed to pick whatever glove they wanted, tape it up, and put it on. Even after we reluctantly agreed to let them make the change, we still weren't allowed to see his gloves. It's insane and created an impression that something was going on, that there was something being hidden. I mean, if those were the gloves that they were going to use all along, why not select them and bring them to the glove selection meeting? It was a late change for some reason that was needed on the night. Why not allow us the courtesy of inspecting the gloves as you do in the glove selection meeting? What was going on? I don't get it. We saw, this is important. You see? I just highlighted for you. New media. We saw Dillian Whyte's hands wrapped, but not the gloves being put on. We couldn't examine the gloves, and we protested. And when we protested, we were told, quote, too bad by the board of officials. Effectively, they said they weren't going to make him take off the gloves. They're already on. The fight's about to start. Well, it takes 90 seconds at most to put on or take off gloves. So why not allow us the courtesy of being able to see the gloves? All this happened and everything ended up being shrouded in controversy and didn't look transparent. We filed a protest before we even went into the ring, and can you blame us? I mean, can you imagine if the boot was on the other foot and such a situation occurred, say, for a British fighter fighting an American in America? Tyson Fury, a British fighter, fighting a black African-American, Deontay Wilder. And this was written before Wilder even fought Fury. This interview was conducted. He said, can you imagine if the shoe was on the other foot? Let's say, for example, a British fighter fighting an American in America. For Caleb Smith or for Anthony Joshua, there would have been hell to pay, and rightfully so. New media, bro. New media. So that shows you the type of behaviors that occur and are allowed to occur in front of commissions, and there's seemingly no recourse. Damn, you're behind. How is Dillian Whyte in the UK allowed to wear a third pair of gloves that nobody has ever got to inspect or see before or after the fight, but they were tripping off Russ Abner holding the gloves in a bag, etc., etc. He admits, and keep in mind, this was last year this article came out. I could get you the exact date because I still have it pulled up. So this was before, went on, and this whole interview was conducted before 2020 when Wilder fought Tyson Fury. This was published July 25th, so right after the fight. And I will link it in case you guys want, because I always pay attribution for legal reasons. So in case you want to read that same article on Boxing Scene, it's in the comment section. And I talked about this in my Dillian Whyte video, and it's in the comment section of that too. So, you know, we have to cover our tracks and pay credit. That's no problem. Good article, good interview. We'll give credit to that, right? Not to mention, this is a hit, but wait, there's more. Not to mention that Dillian Whyte failed a drug test in this particular fight. He failed a drug test, and it was unbeknownst to Team Rivas. So do you think that Oscar Rivas, had they known that Dillian Whyte had failed a drug test, with all the glove scandal fiasco in that particular fight, do you think they would have pulled out if they knew he failed a drug test to boot on top of the glove picking fiasco? And this fight was allowed to go on. They had Dillian Whyte in a secret UCAD or BBBOC meeting, and Rivas's team had no idea. The top-ranked fighter had no idea that all this stuff was going on behind the scenes. So when BT Sport, also a UK company, is showing Tyson Fury getting his hands wrapped, I just showed you how it's possible all this type of stuff can go on in boxing, and you can witness someone's hand wrap, but your issue is with the glove. Your issue is with the glove. So that doesn't explain. His hand wrap is cool unless you want some Margarito stuff and you have the plaster of Paris. No one accused Tyson Fury of dipping his wraps in the plaster of Paris. The only question we have as boxing fans is how he has a brand new pair of gloves that look so depreciated, especially in the center, which conveniently Wilder had sustained injuries that we're not typically used to seeing in boxing, let alone on Wilder. So it's very questionable. Russ Abner, and on top of that, to make his story more credible, he creates gym equipment for boxing, and it's a known big brand. I would honestly say more people use Rival than Pathin. Every gym I've been into, I've seen Rival. Every gym I've been, at least in America, every gym I've been into, like I haven't always seen a Pathin Sport brand glove. So Houston, we got a problem. Smash the like button. So all the people sending this BT Sport clip, that means fuck all. Because it's not even a continuous clip of Tyson Fury getting his hands wrapped. Second of all, the bigger picture is no one's even saying anything is wrong with his hand wrapping or the technique or that he stacked his wraps or he dipped it in plaster of Paris. So we don't give a fuck about the hand wrap. That proves nothing. We have questions about the glove. Nobody explained the glove. ETG explained the glove. That's it. People have questions about the quality and the quality control of his glove, the deformities that are expressed in his glove. It had nothing to do with his hand wrap. So what does that BT Sport clip really even prove? Nothing. People say, oh, but the commission was there. Okay, the commission was there and told Russ Abner and Oscar Rivas, tough titty, and let him go through all that stuff, and didn't ever let him see the mysterious Dillian Whyte gloves. And the commission also had a secret hearing with Dillian Whyte when he failed a drug test, and it was unbeknownst to Team Rivas. So if Team Rivas had been, granted the courtesy of knowing that Dillian Whyte failed a drug test, that combined with all this glove fiasco, they might have pulled out of the fight, and that would have been another DAZN curse failure, because the night of the fight, your Dillian Whyte Oscar Rivas fight, which on paper looked to be a solid action fight, would have been canceled. But they didn't give Team Rivas that he was the visiting fighter, and he had to just play by somebody else's rules. We're done with it. Boxing gonna get this right. Boxing need to look into all these things, bro. And like I said, Dillian Whyte failed a drug test, which is crazy. Even though he was later cleared, it took 5-6 months for UCAD to clear. Eddie Hearn had already scheduled him on the Joshua Ruiz 2 card in Saudi Arabia before UCAD even came out with a statement 5 months later clearing him. It's over. So that BT Sport clip means fuck all, because that's evidence from an article from a boxing industry insider. So it's not like, since people get so offended that YouTube and YouTubers are destroying y'all with this case and new media is destroying y'all with this case. He's a respected person in the industry. I don't know a bunch of foul stuff attached to his name. And he has approved gloves and a popular brand of boxing glove, Rival, where he's not like somebody who like Mimo or somebody that had tested, supplied drugs or some shit. So old media got some work to do. That BT Sport clip proves nothing. No one even said nothing about Tyson Fury's hand wraps at all. We have questions of why his glove looks like that. Show me another fight in Vegas history, 10-ounce gloves, half in sport, where they had the glove and it looked that depreciated in one fight that lasted less than 25 minutes with that amount of punches thrown. It's not even like Fury was throwing crispy shots. Canelo, this is my opinion, Canelo's a crispier puncher. Like, you know what I'm saying? The way he's throwing it just looks sharp. Errol Spence, it just looks sharp. Terrence Crawford, it just looks sharp. It looks like he's chopping you up. Even Better Biev. Like, Better Biev, when he lands shots, I'm like, ooh, that shit hurt. That shit hurted. Fury wasn't even throwing crispy shots like that. Like, he's a big dude. He doesn't have no vicious speed or nothing like that, And Wilder's face is tattered to shit. So yeah, that BT Sport, you got to come with something. You gotta come with something better. And like I said, old media, they can continue to try to deflect and get around this, just like the Golden Boy emails. But I don't see this going away anytime soon. You could come up with Tyson Fury's Make-A-Wish Foundation, and he donated money to a church or charity. He could keep saying, praise the Lord and different things to try to distract you, to make him look like he's doing his part. But it doesn't change until you can ETG, explain the glove. It doesn't explain what's going on in boxing or why his gloves look like that. And here's another thing. Old media is so foolish. Let's say Wilder and Fury 3 happens. With all this heat on Glovegate 2 and Glovegate 1 that came out after the Wilder 2 fight, if Tyson Fury's gloves do not look, because there's going to be so much pressure. Everyone's going to be watching the hand wrap process and ceremony. They're going to be watching the national anthem. They're going to be watching, the corner advice, what people are doing in corner. So the spot is real hot. So if Tyson Fury's glove in the third fight mysteriously look like regular boxing gloves, or the outcome of Wilder Fury does not look like the second fight, then that's going to raise a huge eyebrow. All of a sudden, now that boxing and new media has stood up for boxing, if the third fight, I want to see Tyson Fury's gloves look the same way. I want to see it look where it looks like an iron, where it looks like it's punched in and pushed in, because the pressure to have clean gloves and to observe those things and behaviors is going to be up here. So if Tyson Fury's glove mysteriously looks like everybody else's glove, what does that tell you? What does that tell you? So now that people are on to the dogs are on the scent, now Fury's gloves look like pillows. But in this second fight where he mysteriously bled Deontay Wilder's ear and had Wilder looking concussed and shit like that, his glove was looking like a mallet. You know what I'm saying? It's looking like he's a transformer, real sharp, straight edges and shit. Come on, bro. So, O Media, you got your work cut out for you. I can't wait to see your responses. I can't wait to see your distractions. But Houston, we got a problem. And post George Floyd, a black man was kneeled on in America, and the world at large, unless you were racist, felt a type of way, felt a type of energy, and felt motivated to speak out and say, even though some people had not looked at these like Black Lives Matters and different pleas from minorities, they were forced to see the ugly truth, and that this is a real life situation and a real life problem that's happening in our society, right? So I don't see post George Floyd this going away anytime soon. With Tyson Fury, all the Karen energy, you see, I just watched a video. This dude he says, we've been running the world since 1776, and he's in Costco yelling at an Arabian man, screaming like with his fist balled up, like he's trying to, it was in Florida, like he was trying to scare the old man or whatever. He got fired from his job from what I hear. You about to lose your job. Get this down. You about to lose your job. Y'all talking about Wilder. Wait till I bust my moves out. Y'all talking about Wilder twerking. When this shit is over, I'm gonna do a twerk video. I don't care. I'm not pausing that. When this is over, I'm gonna do a twerk video. Y'all can talk about, I'm gonna be, you about to lose your job. Get it down. You about to lose your job. Bro, I'm finna be on some Magic Mike shit when this shit is over. Bro, I'm finna ride it. My pony, my saddle. Wait, bro, I'm finna do the twerk video. Just wait, cause new media, we coming. This shit ain't going nowhere. I'm Magic Mike. I'm finna ride it, my pony, my saddle. I'm gonna be big booty, with it, boom, 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 boom. I'm doing the twerk video. Watch, I promise you, there's gonna be a lot of people on the wrong side of history when this is all finished. And I'm going to do the twerk video. I'm going to do a live twerk. I'm going to do a twerker. We can fucking tell the dawn. Radic City, can't you see? Fuck the bitty come. I'm finna be here with my shit. Bro, wait till that twerk video come out. You're going to think 2 Live Crew back when I get finished with you. I'm going to be on some Luke Campbell shit. I'm finna, Captain come, Free Willy, Captain coming, bro. I'm finna, Captain coming. Wait, nah, I'm not going too far. I'm doing the twerk video, bro. You better hope there's no new hot music out, cause I'm doing the twerk video. I'm finna be Channing Tatum out this motherfucker. Ride it. Same OG, even though I might be on TV. Bro, I'm finna be Chris Breezy. Never right time to say goodbye. Bro, take you down. I can't wait. I'm gonna take you down like Chris Brown. Bars. I'm finna be on some C Breezy. It's your boy C Breezy, yeah. Does you be in that bush? Yeah. Don't you be in the motion? Read up in the coming up. Bro, I'm gonna read up in the dresser with a cup. And I'm gonna leave it in. We can all night. We can do it. All night. We can do it. Bro, wait. Wait, y'all in for it. Y'all in for it. Y'all know what y'all started. Wait till the sea breezy, bro. It's over. I promise you. You about to lose your job. Get it there. You about to lose your job, bro. I'm from the Bay, bro. I'm from the Dazn. Lady, can you get, bro? It's over, bro. You are about to lose your job. You are about to lose your job. Get it there. Get this dance, new media. Wait till the sea breezy. You know what you're here for. Bend your body like a limber. I'ma make you feel like a nymph tonight. Bro, I'm finna be on that breezy. I'ma make your body wetter than ever. We get together, you can tell as soon as I approach you. When you're feeling uptight, lighting up like Sammy Sosa. Women call me the super soaker. And I'ma soak your bed. Duh. I'm finna be on some splash waterfalls, bro. Wait. He said he gonna post it in the Discord. Bro, you about to lose your job. Get it there. You about to lose. Oh, Siri looking for the twerk dance. Hold on. Someone says Suleiman about to lose it. Bro, this can't happen in my sport. Boxing went too far. You tried it. Canelo Kovalev looked FAF. Glovegate 1 looked FAF. Glovegate 2. I'm done, bro. You about to lose your job. Bro, I'm about to have Michael Jackson choreo. Moving, dude. Don't lose. I'm finna do the twerk video. Keep it in the closet. Doom. She's just a lover. Wanna tell you, it ain't just a lie. Wait till the Michael choreography come. Moving, dude. Don't lose. I'm finna be with the twerks. Let me get the twerk. I'm gonna have the twerk. I'm gonna have the illest twerk. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all talking about. Do you remember the time when we fell in love? Do you remember, girl? All about you and me. Until dawn, until 3. Bro, I'm finna. Wait till that twerk video come out. Motherfuckers telling me about a twerk. Motherfucker could have lost his life. Y'all telling me about a twerk video. Okay, we gonna see. Hey, Chris. I can get her. Hey, Mike, you can't get that girl. I bet you 100,000 you can't get that girl. Hey, Chris. I can get that girl. Watch me get that girl, Chris. Tell me about the Fury gloves, bro. Just wait. It's coming. Sex video. Hi, friend. Block them. Get them out of here. Them motherfuckers selling sex tapes on my shit. You ain't finna distract us. Try to get all the pervs out of my comment section. Who the fuck is sex tape? He said, hi, guys. It's me, sex video. Who the fuck was that? They looking for any way to distract from this. Any way to distract. They selling sex tapes in my comment section. Listen, YouTube, I don't have nothing to do with it. I didn't approve that. They selling sex tapes to try to distract from Tyson Fury glove. They got the fucking Ray J. You know, like me and Kim was like, wait a minute. Boom, boom, boom. Doom. Do. It's on and poppin'. DJ rockin'. Chickens is watching. It's on tonight. Bro, they selling Ray J sex tapes on my shit. What the fuck? Sexy, can I just pardon my man? How you shake it? Got it. Bro, what the fuck is happening? They got the sexy, can I Ray J tape. Sexy, can I just pardon my man? Girl, how you shake it? Got a nigga like, hey. Bro, what the fuck was that? It's over for y'all. Let's get to this money. Nah, Ray J has some hits. You hating. Ray J has some hits. Shout out to D-Ball. Come on, I ain't even got the energy for this. D-Ball, bro, he had all this alliteration and shit. Peter Piper, pickle, pip. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could? Bro, you got to stop with these D. Daniel Dubois, Dillian, Duck Dinosaur, Duck Dynasty. Bro, I can't even read the shit you put in. Hold on. D-Ball. Hey, come on, you got to chill, bro. D-Ball, I say I'm going to twerk and do Michael, and then I'm telling him to chill. I have some nerve, huh? D-Ball Dillian, the delusional ducker. Bro, you make it sound like a fairy tale, like a fable or something. D-Ball Dillian. D-Ball Dillian, the delusional ducker. Openly and unashamedly duck Brazil hunter Ortiz and Pulev. He deserves no praise as he's manufactured. Why you go in like that, bro? Hey, you gotta chill, dog. Bro, the UK is looking kind of crazy right now. Love y'all, UK. I know you got some great fans, but it's looking kind of shaky, bro. Nah, it's looking too shaky. King from South Africa. Always here, fam. Appreciate you. Shout out to South Africa. Everybody who watches. I told you we worldwide with it, baby. But new media, explain the glove, ETG, let me know. I still ain't heard why his, like, BT Sport. Do like, remember ESPN? I think it was ESPN. They had the sports science where they show how much punching power Mike Tyson is generating per square inch, like PSI and all this shit. And they broke it down like, this is the strength of an alligator's jaw, you know, and they do this scientific forensic type breakdown. Mike Tyson, come on, I'm on sports science. I want to punch something. I got to punch it. I'm ecstatic. I'm elated. I'm happy to be here. I'm 50. I'm 53. You know, and they have him on sports science, and Mike Tyson come out, just hit something hella hard, and then they break it down. Why doesn't BT Sport do that and show me how Tyson Fury? So Tyson Fury is just Dolph Lundgren. I have the power. He's just He-Man. He from Castle Grayskull. Bro, he ain't never busted nobody's face up like that was non-domestic level. And then all of a sudden, he Dolph Lundgren in Universal Soldier. Traitor. You're discharged, Sergeant. I just want to eat. Now he Dolph Lundgren in Universal Soldier. He just, you know how movies when they be taking them big hits and it don't even phase them, like Van Damme, bah! And then Dolph Lundgren just come right back. That now Tyson Fury, he just, cause he put on some weight, he just melting people's face, turning their face into potatoes au gratin. Man, come on, bro. Kamal Oz said Ray J, that's another DAZN approved Triple G opponent. Yeah. Yeah, Golovkin finna fight Ray J Norwood. Let me finish with DAZN, because I know I put that in the title, and I ain't really gave that. DAZN, hey, DAZN, man, you got to do something, baby. It's looking crazy for old media. So DAZN, right, they doing free beta testing. Free beta test. Listen, let's get the likes up. See, y'all be laughing, but laugh at them fucking likes, bro. Y'all better get my shit up. This ain't a game. So, listen. DAZN, it was just, they sent emails out. They're setting up so you could be a beta tester. So beta is like you get a soft launch and preview for a select amount of people to help test and then report back your findings. And then they're doing it with the Virgil Ortiz Samuel Vargas fight. So they're letting the people in like UK and I guess other areas of the world watch DAZN for free. You know, they're letting them watch DAZN for free, but as beta testers so they can like get the final product right. But who works for DAZN? Because these decisions sound stupid as motherfucker, bro. Let's just call out everything what it is. Who's making these decisions? Frankenstein? Bogus. Like, just motherfucker with bolts in his neck. Who is making these decisions at DAZN? Like, hey, pandemic or not, let's just give Canelo Alvarez, who doesn't speak English or do interviews in English, nor is he a showman, nor is he going to hype up your fight. Let's just give him $36.5 million a fight. Listen, I'm not hating on Canelo's money. Get your bread. That's cool. But I'm talking about the business. From a business perspective, who decided that? Who said, yeah, Canelo is so popping, even though he's not a Conor McGregor type of, I don't know what you're thinking. Fuck the Mayweather. He's not going to give you that. He's not going to have these elaborate schemes and like funny ass press conferences. But let's just give him close to $40 million so we have no money to pay his opponents. So we have to go to fucking Dollar General to get fucking opponents for Canelo. I was born ready. Whose decision was that? Yeah, buying pay-per-view. Whose decision was that too? Canelo's getting so much money and hogging, and especially post-pandemic is even worse because people doing budget cuts and, you know, lost money for a couple months. So Canelo got to go. Like, bro, imagine if I'm building a house. I got to start from scratch. I got to get, you know, material for roofing. I got to get mortar. I got to get like 5 gallons of paint per room, you know, large 5-gallon drums of paint. Boom, 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 boom. I got to buy new lighting. I got to get an electrician. I got to get a plumber, install Kohler toilets. I'm starting from scratch. Why would you spend for the spare bathroom? Why would you spend 60 to 90% of your budget to make sure the spare bathroom got the illest toilet with fucking diamond encrusted toilet? And then now when it comes to your main living area, your living room, the master bedroom, you ain't got no fucking budget to buy a nice bed, a nice mattress, because you spent so much money trying to deck out, you know, a second bathroom or a den. That's some stupid shit. That's Dazn. That's dumb as fuck. You're giving Canelo $36.5 million, but then now you had to go to the Dollar Tree to get his opponent, especially after the pandemic. You're like, wait, guy, y'all remember David Lemieux? Remember he had knockout artist, right? Right? That's Canelo next opponent. That's his next opponent. It's set. Canelo, he making too much money, so we gotta give David Lemieux a pay cut, bro. Who decides this stupid shit? Who decides? Okay, let's hire Canelo. He was at Dazn before Golovkin, and then have nothing in his contract or renegotiate his contract that, hey, you got to fight who we want you to fight. Not like mutually agree. If we want you to fight Triple G, we're giving you $40 million. You fighting fucking Triple G. Bro, who does that? Like, why would you even paint yourself into a corner? So then when DAZN is like, man, we could really use a Canelo versus Triple G, Canelo said, nah, I ain't fighting him. And then now Canelo says he will fight Triple G. Hey, no, guys, hey, Canelo, I'm not ready. Now he's saying he ain't ready for Canelo. These motherfuckers playing tickle butt. They've been on DAZN together for 2 years, damn near, and they playing tickle butt. Now nobody even gives a shit about that fight. Am I lying? Bro, Canelo last fought Triple G in like the year he fought Vanes Martirosyan. What year was that? Was that 2018? Bro, this shit is, so much has happened since that. Triple G don't even look like the same animal that he was supposed to be. Yeah, they playing tickle butt. And like, who's making these decisions? Now they're offering free beta testers in the UK. So let's explore this. You're opening up in all these different markets like the UK. You have Virgil Ortiz, he's a good fighter, but he's still developing his brand. He's definitely not a household name, versus Samuel Vargas. And that's the first fight to christen the UK launch with a beta testing. So I'm not the smartest brother in the world, but the UK, I used to live there. It's about 8-9 hours ahead of my time in California. So you think you're going to get a bunch of quality people that are staying up until 4 a.m. their time to watch Virgil Ortiz versus Samuel Vargas and beta test it. Bro, I understand the UK fans are loyal, and I understand UK fans are, they wait up for Mayweather McGregor, Mayweather Ricky Hatton, Canelo Triple G or something like that, Joshua Ruiz. Bro, this is like post-pandemic level fight. So I don't even know if you're going to get accurate reads, because I don't know that everyone in the UK is going to be willing to stay up till fucking 4 a.m. to watch Virgil Ortiz Jr. versus Samuel Vargas. I'm not the smartest brother in the world. You guys can figure that out. So that's just my opinion. But beyond that is like there's no allure. There's no connection to the UK for those fighters. I don't even know if the UK really would know Samuel Vargas like that or Virgil Ortiz. They might remember Samuel Vargas from Amir Khan fighting him, but he also got stopped by Errol Spence and Danny Garcia. So I just see that's a weird fight to do this soft launch. Beyond that, Canelo was supposed to fight pre-pandemic. He was supposed to fight in May against Billy Joe Saunders. DAZN said that they were ready to launch in the UK. They said they were ready to launch in the UK. Now you're somehow pushed back into the stage of how are you going to launch Canelo versus Billy Joe Saunders in Cinco de Mayo, but now you need beta testers. Get this shit out of my face, bro. Get this shit out of my face. You were going to, so Virgil Ortiz is fighting homie Vargas, like let's say July, I think, late July. How are you going to do a May Cinco de Mayo fight and allegedly launch DAZN UK, but now you in the stage of needing a beta tester? That don't even make sense, bro. See, like companies like that actually know what they're doing, like Apple, they typically have like iPhone 12X coming out in November, and right now they got people beta testing iOS 14. That's just, you know, I'm not the smartest brother in the world, like I said, but that's usually what they do. So by the time the iPhone 12X roll out, iOS 14 has already been tested to some degree. Now you probably will find little bugs or things that maybe you're beta testing, but you're at least ahead of the curve a little bit. So DAZN said they were going to put DAZN UK in Cinco de Mayo, but now because of a pandemic, you're in the stage of beta testing. Oh, okay. LOL, DAZN bid against itself, Triple G and spoil Canelo. Facts. The other thing is Eddie Hearn talking about DAZN might come on pay-per-view. Good luck. But the bad guys probably know where you're at. Good luck. You came out with commercials saying bye-bye pay-per-view. And now you're talking about DAZN pay-per-view. Good luck with that. Imagine a place like there's a restaurant, I think it's in Atlanta, called the Slutty Vegan, and it's vegan food, right? Vegan food. You come out the game saying, man, meat's bad for you, won't, fuck meat, blah, 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 right? All you have vegan options and vegetarian options, no meat options. And you slander people who eat meat. And then all of a sudden, Slutty Vegan's like, nigga, fuck that. We need some meat. We got steak. We serving steak on the menu. Filet mignon, hot dogs. What? That's DAZN right now. That's DAZN. So you have a vegan restaurant that slandered meat eaters and carnivores and said we only fucking with vegetarians that don't eat meat and vegans, and you cater to them. And then now you're like, nigga, fuck that. We need meat. I need some of this meat money. I want meat money. We got hot links. Hot links? I thought this was a vegan joint. How do you do that, bro? How you just come out, fuck that. I want some barbacoa. I want barbacoa. Slutty Vegan got not like tofu that tastes like meat. You're actually putting meat on the menu. Like, fuck that. It's like Chipotle, nigga. Go get a rice bowl with meat. We got chorizo. We got We got ribs, nigga. Go get some of this pork chop, nigga. Brisket, no. I got brisket and pork chop. How you want your meat? No. What? How you want your meat? Pause. Bro, how you got the illest hot link, you got brisket, you got sausages. You're like, yeah, surprise, no. We got bacon. It's real bacon. It's not soy bacon. It's real bacon. Soy bacon look like a white girl with a sunburn. Have you ever seen soy bacon? It look crazy. Soy bacon look like a white chick with a real vicious sunburn. That soy bacon look cap. Listen, shout out to my vegans. I know a lot of vegans watch me, but that soy bacon looked like sausages, like dog treat. It looked too crazy. It looked like a white chick with a sunburn. Hold on, let me see. So I can understand if you're coming out with new menu items as the vegan restaurant, like soy bacon, like not real bacon, or like oat milk or some shit. But now you just coming out with dairy and shit. Man, come on, bro. Soy bacon looked crazy. Like I said, it looked like a white chick went to the beach and got fucked up. Bro, look, this is soy bacon. Nah, bro. I fuck with bacon. What the fuck is that? What that look like a fruit roll up and shit. That look like dog treat. What are the? Nah, bro. That look like a vicious sunburn. What the fuck is that? Sliced lobster? This shit look like a fruit roll up. Nah, that is not no bacon, bro. Nah. I know not everybody fuck with the pork, but what the fuck is that, bro? These look like sausages. Bacon! Me want bacon! That is not bacon, bro. I can't eat that. I'm gonna try it, but I can't eat that. Bro, this shit look like strawberry cheesecake from the side profile. This don't look like strawberry cheesecake. Like you got you a little strawberry or raspberry cheesecake. The side profile that is not bacon, bro. What the fuck? What are you guys eating? This is not bacon. I don't know what the fuck this is. Get this Laffy Taffy fruit by the foot shit the fuck out of here. What is this? Nah, fuck that. Listen, I don't care if vegans stop watching my channel. If that's your lifestyle, that's cool. But what the fuck is this? That's all I want to know. That is not bacon, bro. Why does it have a Nike swoosh in it? What the fuck is that? Bro, they got the Saucony logo in that. What is that? This look like dinosaur meat. This motherfucking velociraptor liver and shit. What the fuck is it? That's dinosaur meat, bro. What the fuck is it? Welcome to Jurassic Park. Remember when the motherfuckers learned how to open the doors and shit? Them velociraptors was smart than a bitch. Them velociraptors, they were smart than a bitch. They was talking to each other, remember? That's raptor meat. I'm not eating that. That shit look like fucking Reptar from Rugrats. Man, I'm not eating that. What the fuck is that? Do you remember they was doing them codes and shit in Jurassic Park? Stick, fetch, stupid, fetch. They were doing all them dolphin noises and shit. Bro, I'm not eating this Reptar meat. What the fuck is this? Vegans, you got some splaining to do. This look crazy. And the funny thing is, LJ, she's actually vegan. Bro, this is not bacon. What the fuck is this? This look like strawberry shortcake got cut the fuck up into pieces or some shit. That is not no bacon. No. What are y'all making for real? Like, that's not bacon. I told you it looked crazy. Bro, why is it so chunky though? Like, this ain't bacon. Bro, these look like little cheesecake bites or some shit. 2-layer cake looking at. Betty Crocker looking at. They don't even look like bacon. Vegans, this is good. It tastes just like bacon. No, the fuck it doesn't. I can tell it don't taste just like bacon just based on the look of it. It don't taste like bacon when it look like a fucking Laffy Taffy. The Laffy Taffy. The Laffy Taffy. There's no way this tastes like bacon. It doesn't even look like a human color. You know what I'm saying? It look like a superhero's costume or something. The Incredibles or some shit. Nah, bro. Bro, my sister, listen, what the fuck is this? What the fuck? You just gonna put 2 tomatoes? Yeah, okay. You just gonna put the tomato slice and this fake ass Laffy Taffy shit? Yeah, okay. Bro, what the fuck is that? Listen, my sister, she used to have she's a girl, right? Obviously. My sister, she used to have like the little like Barbie and different, the little toys. I don't know what this shit's called. And they would be like a fake house and like a fake, they have like fake plastic plates and Fisher, like Play School and Fisher Price shit. So it looked like you were in the kitchen. That's what it looks like. It looks like one of them plastic fake hamburgers and shit that you get in the little kid kitchen set. Like, hey, I'm cooking, yo. Like, what the fuck is this? LJ, don't tell me you eat this fake bacon. Bro, vegans, I don't know. That's not bacon. That's faking. FACON. That's faking. It's definitely not bacon. Because, like real bacon, you can like wrap it around a hot dog. How do you wrap this fucking Charleston Chew type of dog chew toy around bacon? That shit will break. And there's no way. This is not real bacon, bro. Wrap that around a hot dog and have a bacon wrap hot dog with this. This shit, remember those little, I don't know, my OGs, that little toy, and you slap it on your wrist and it's and it wrap around your wrist. Slappers, I don't know what they're called. Remember that toy? You go like this, and it don't hurt or nothing. You just hit it like that on your wrist, like, and then it wrap around your wrist like a bracelet. That's what that looked like. Oh, he mad. He said it's actually nice tasting. I could tell it sucks based on how you said it like that. Nice tasting. I have never ate bacon, real bacon, and said, hey, this is nice tasting. So I could tell it sucked. Just how you said it. Because, like, when a motherfucker eat real meat and shit, they be like, God damn, this shit good. Like, they would never say, these barbecue ribs are nice tasting. These are, bro, like, when my pops made, like, barbecue ribs or a steak, I've never just been like, God damn it, father, this is some nice tasting steak. So I could tell it sucked. Because that's not even the expression you would even use if the shit was hella good. Get him out of here. Like, you go down on a girl, you taste pretty well. You are a nice tasting specimen. That no one talks like that. Except for you. What's his name? Exit to Red. They are dirty ass animals. You're the dirty animal. Because you said it was nice tasting. Bro, stop. Listen, you could live your life. If you like it, if you want to eat grass, mowed grass and all, that's cool. I'm not mad at it. Go cut the grass. Get the little, Craftsman, John Deere bag and just put it on a plate. That's your business. I'm not mad at that. Listen, shout out to vegan. I actually know vegans that watch my channel that we're cool. We're cool. Eat your rabbit food or whatever. I'm just telling you that's not bacon. they're gonna have a vegan protest on my channel. I'm just telling you my opinion. If you like veganism, that's dope. Rock with it. Do what works for you. I hate Dago. He said nice taste. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Bro, if you eat some real meat and that's your thing, you be like, this shit slap, bruh. You're not going to be like, these ribs, bruh. You feel me, bruh? These ribs is nice tasting. See, shout out to Felicia. She ain't eating the meat. And she said, we cool, Ego. Tell him. I'm cool with everybody. Appreciate you. Hey, Rob, you out of pocket. He said, fuck that. I like barbecue. This barbecue is nice tasting. This motherfucker sound like Obama and shit. I feel the soy bacon is nice tasting. Bro, get your Barack O vegan ass the fuck up out of here. You trying to I'm not eating that. Listen, do what you want. He trying to sound eloquent. Dirty ass animal. I prefer vegan food. Soy bacon is nice tasting. Yeah, man. Anybody, you guys don't have to eat meat. You can eat whatever you want on my channel. It's a boxing channel. It's not a cooking channel. Oh, the vegans is banging. Oh my, let me stop because I don't want to create a ruckus. Everybody eat what you want to eat. I'm just telling you, to me that look crazy. The soy bacon. That's all. If you want to eat fake meat, have fun. Y'all funny, bro. Y'all funny. Y'all funny. But anyway, Tyson Fury Glovegate still needs to be addressed. All right, y'all doing too much. Someone said meat life with hella like like it's thug life. Motherfuckers got a meat life tattoo. Couldn't find a place to rest until I got that meat life tatted on my chest. Tell me, can you feel me? Y'all really banging on this meat. Let's stop. He got the meat life. Inside my mind, couldn't find a place to rest until I got that meat life tatted on my chest. Can you feel me? Y'all tripping with this meat life. Listen, I love vegans. I love vegetarians, pescatarians, carnivores. If you a boxing fan, you good with me. I dated a few vegans when I worked at Whole Foods years ago. I dated a vegan. She was weird than a motherfucker though. Cause she was like the Phantom of the Opera and shit. She would be eating grass or whatever the fuck, mushrooms and like what you Mario Brothers eating these mushrooms and shit. You getting high off them shrooms and shit. I never meant to give you mushrooms, girl. I never meant to bring you to my world. Like you high off these Mario Brothers mushrooms. Anyway, she was weird as a motherfucker, and she was eating this grass, all this grass and all this shit they was eating, whatever. And she was like the Phantom of the Opera. Like I would look up to have a conversation like in between the meal. I don't know. I don't be staring motherfuckers down like Dahmer. And I was just having a regular conversation. She was like, "Don't look at me." Like, bitch, you're weird. You're a weird hooligan. Or like, what the fuck? Like I was just staring. Like I'm eating my food. We respecting each other's plates. And she was like, oh, don't look at me. Like I was just trying to stare at her. I was like, man, cancel that. I'll buy another one. I had a Nino Brown that. She was a weird ass vegan. I'm sure there's great vegans, but she was weird. You're a weird little vegan. WLV. Weird little vegan. Yeah, she was like, covering her mouth as she was eating. What is this top secret? G14 classified? Why are you covering your mouth and all this weird shit? Just eat. Covering her mouth like she in fucking Casino with Robert De Niro and the feds was watching. Remember they had the phones bugged? And they was like surveillance so you couldn't see the mouse and shit. Man, what? I asked you, when the fuck did I ask you? Get this to your head, you motherfucker, you. This ain't Casino. You covering your mouth and all that shit, man. Come on. Look at Felicia. Bye, Felicia. She said, laughing my fucking ass off. I love mushrooms. You guys got like 3 things to choose from, so I know you love mushrooms. You had no choice to. How you gonna be a picky vegan? You want some lettuce? No, I don't eat lettuce. You want mushroom? Oh no, I'm not a fan of lettuce. You got no choice. You eating tomatoes. You eating lettuce. You gonna eat bean sprouts. You gonna eat mushrooms, carrot. Nah, you had no choice. But how you gonna be a picky vegan and shit? Actual vegan, you know. You already don't eat dairy and meat and cheese and all this shit. And how you gonna be a picky vegan? You better eat that. You better eat you some onions, especially if you go to a restaurant. You look at the menu and it had all this meat. You picky on top of that. I'll just take a water. Yeah, I'll just take a water. Hold the ice. You know, motherfuckers try to just mix up their order. Like they just want to be special. Easy ice, easy on the ice. I'll take a water, easy on the ice, no ice. Like, you trying to get creative with this shit. You better take it how they give it to you, bro. What the fuck? Talking about easy ice. Man, what the fuck? I hate that. My sister be doing that. Trying to complicate the order just cuz and shit. It's a water. Drink it. If it's room temperature, tap water, drink the shit. Water from Mexico, drink the shit. Bro, who cares? Nah, don't drink that. That water from Mexico, that should be a little bit unfiltered. Don't, because I don't want nobody. I went to, Puerto Vallarta and I drank the water. Canelo said he ate the meat. Don't drink the water in certain regions if it's not, if it's not recommended. Because I don't want no motherfuckers coming at me say, I drank the water. Ego gave me the shits. And like, don't drink the water. I'm just being funny. Haha. Yeah. Motherfuckers always want to be picky. Medium crushed ice. Yeah, give me 3 ice cubes. Yeah, I need 1 ice cube like Boys in the Hood. Man, shut the hell up. Just drink this water. You'll get that package from that water. Yeah, you're going to get that work. You fuck around, drink that water, you might fuck around, fail a drug test. You'll be on that nandrolone. They got tadpoles and nandrolone in the water and shit. Y'all crazy. Let's get the likes up. We having fun. I told you I was in a good mood today. Let's get the likes past 300. Like I said, y'all got the choice. Likes or loot. WBC, we beat crooks. I got a video coming soon. They said I'm very biased. We're going to see. But anyway, shout out to everybody, vegans. Shout out to the meat eaters, pause. But we're going to get to the bottom of these gloves. I swear. We're going to see. Like, how is it so? Why is it blasphemous to look into the situation? How? I don't even understand that at any. Like, they don't even want you to look at Tyson Fury's gloves and shit. Like the girl I told you I used to date and she didn't want you to see her eating and shit. They're saying don't even look at it. They're saying don't even look at that. Oh, I got sent breaking news from my homie. Bro, I can't. Listen. Old media, y'all gonna pay. I told you. Remember what? Okay, I want to see who really mess with me. Not like that, but who really F with the channel. What have I always said about clout chasing in boxing? Anybody speak for me. And this is like one of the only times where I'll let other people speak for me. What have I always said about my personal stance on clout chasing in boxing? What do I feel about clout chasing in boxing? Am I a fan of it? What? Tell me in the comment section. Tell me about myself. What have I said? What have I said about clout chasing in boxing? Anybody that watched my channel? It goes wrong. What else? What else have I said about clout chasing in boxing? My standpoint. I feel I've made it firm what I feel. You are not a fan. Shout out to Felicia. See, I like vegans like that. Now that's how you supposed to vegan. Now that's how you vegan. That's a vegan right there. LJ and Felicia. Now that's how you supposed to vegan. That's how you vegan. I like these vegans. Quote me right. He says okay, Kane, the bad. Say hello to the bad guy, man. Huh? Okay. He said you hate it and you feel it hurting the boxing. Yep, that's exactly what I've said. Shout out to everybody representing me in the right way. Now, Eddie Reynoso, trainer of Ryan Garcia, right? He just said yesterday that Ryan will knock out Luke Campbell. The WBC, who said that I was very biased because I called them out on what they've done, and they know they did. They came out with this tourney, this lightweight tourney, and it has like Ryan Garcia and Luke Campbell. On my channel, I told you, why are we getting overjoyed about this and it's not even done? Now, Mike Coppinger, boxing reporter with The Athletic, on his verified page, boom, he just put this out. Okay. Golden Boy has had discussions with Lou DiBella regarding a title eliminator between Ryan Garcia and Emmanuel to go. The fight with Luke Campbell is still being explored too. DiBella, promoter, says, quote, we're aware they're looking at both opportunities. We think it's a big fight. So WBC is announcing fights and like doing graphics for tournaments and saying Ryan Garcia in the middle of Glovegate. That's why I told you, distraction media. WBC, not the promoter, putting up graphics with Ryan Garcia next to Luke Campbell and then coming out with statements that say Ryan Garcia has accepted a Luke Campbell tournament entry or some shit, making it look like the fight was already done. But me, that's very biased according to WBC. I told you, holla at me when the fight's done. Either way it goes, because it's not done. The Luke Campbell, they had like 48 hours or something to get it done. Then they got an extension. It's not sold and set up. Luke Campbell is the more dangerous fight because he's a gold medalist and he's experienced with Jorge Linares, and also he had fought Lomachenko, two great fighters. So I told you, that's clout chasing. Holla at me when the fight's done. Block Venetian or whatever. Block them. I told you, it wasn't done. So why is the WBC coming out with a graphic as if they're the promoter and the fight's not done? And then coming out with statements like Ryan Garcia has accepted. And then an actual boxing reporter talked to Lou DiBella and he says, we're in the conversation too. Ryan Garcia and Golden Boy's team have contacted us too. So we know Ryan is going to take the WBC route or the WBO route. A lot of people think, because they both mysteriously ordered, people say the WBO is a top ranked belt. That's what people say famously in boxing. And the WBC, they back Fury. So what a coincidence that people involved in Tyson Fury Glovegate keep coming out with all these news clippings coincidentally to try to suppress Tyson Fury Glovegate, and then come to find out there's not one option that has actually been locked in. Luke Campbell, to our knowledge, isn't a done fight with Ryan Garcia. Why is Eddie Reynoso saying that Ryan will knock out Luke Campbell, but then a day later, Mike Coppinger of The Athletic is reporting that he just talked to Lou DiBella and they're also in the discussion as well? Distraction media. You see what I'm saying? Who cares what Reynoso is his fight prediction on the fight if it doesn't happen? That's why on my side, on this side, the real side, I say let's just wait. Let's see what Golden Boy presents for Ryan Garcia. End of. Let's see what they could come up with. If they fight Ryan Garcia and Luke Campbell, that's a step in the right direction, and I think that's the tougher fight. But that's why I don't do all this this ain't autocorrect with a bunch of predictive text and shit. I'm not here to do predictive. I don't care about the clout chasing. When you get the fight done and it's fully ready to go and announced, then why don't we bring it up then? But in boxing, that is not what's happening. You got the WBC announcing fights that Golden Boy, the actual promoter of Ryan Garcia, ain't even announced. You have the WBC talking about Ryan Garcia has accepted. What does he accept if Lou DiBella is saying they've been contacted too? Once again, it's misleading. And this doesn't grow the sport of boxing. When Ryan Garcia has a finalized opponent, then tell us that. That's it. We don't need to hear why are they trying to work the fans into the negotiations? We are fans. Just make whatever you make, and then we'll discuss what you make after you make. You know what I'm saying? Look. But the WBC said I was very biased. This is the WBC's verified page. They said it's official. Alert emoji. Ryan Garcia versus Luke Campbell. And they're doing graphics like this. What? But then Mike Coppinger is reporting something totally different. So, like I said, is it possible Ryan Garcia is fighting Luke Campbell? Absolutely. But according to another boxing reporter, WBC is not a boxing reporter, or they're not supposed to be. They're a sanctioning body, right? So why my whole thing is, how do you guys not see this is broken? Why is a sanctioning body announcing the fight and Golden Boy ain't announcing the fight? Ryan Garcia ain't announced the fight, but the WBC, a sanctioning body, is calling me very biased announcing the fight. And then other boxing reporters who do this for a living, like Mike Coppinger, are saying, hey, I just talked to Lou DiBella, and that he's quoted as being contacted by Golden Boy as a option that they're exploring. So they're keeping their options open. So once again, Glovegate is going on. That's an actual thing that needs to be explored. Ryan Garcia, I don't know what direction WBC, WBO he's going with. But why are you making graphics? And why are you saying, alert, Ryan Garcia versus Luke Campbell is done, but nobody from Ryan Garcia's team has actually came out and confirmed it yet? So even if the fight is done, why wouldn't you wait for Golden Boy or Ryan Garcia to post it? Why is the WBC posting it? Why are they making the graphics? It's looking shaky, baby. That's what I'm saying. The process is broken. Imagine this. Imagine Errol Spence fighting Sean Porter. And then the IBF announces it, but PBC ain't said nothing. Errol Spence or Sean Porter ain't said nothing. Inside the Premier Boxing Champs show ain't said nothing. But the IBF is on their Instagram saying, hey, our IBF welterweight champion, Errol Spence, is fighting Sean Porter. Usually what you see in boxing when it's running how it's supposed to is Premier Boxing Champions or the fighter themselves, like Errol or Sean Porter, will post a graphic or say it's official, and then the IBF will retweet it or whatever. They'll retweet it, or then they'll have someone make their own version of the graphic with the IBF belt. So to me, all this clout chasing in boxing must cease. It is all deflection tactics. It's all old media trying to suppress things that are actually in front of your eyes. Tyson Fury and Make-A-Wish, and Tyson Fury love the kids, and Tyson Fury paid his cut man, and the WBC tournament of lightweight. Let's just wait until those things are actually concrete and solidified, and then we can discuss them. When Ryan Garcia announces his fight or Golden Boy, then we can discuss it. But all the other stuff is really misleading and it's conjecture. Can I get an amen? What part of the game is this, bro? Why are so many people trying to negotiate through the public? Dazn keep doing this too. Dazn keep doing this too. Bro, this must stop in boxing. I promise you. This got to stop, because it's really this is not how you grow the sport of boxing. Nobody is playing. This ain't these dudes ain't even as big as Mayweather or Pacquiao. I want to it's up to my promoter Bob Adam. Like, they were celebrities. They were like full-fledged celebrities. This is Dazn right now. So Glovegate is a real thing in front of us, but Dazn just posted, which path do you want Ryan Garcia to take? Why are you putting a poster with Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney and Lomachenko? Super big. Look, just tell me this ain't distraction media. Old media at its finest. You said, which path should Ryan Garcia take? And he's in color, and you got this big ass graphic with Devin Haney, and a big ass graphic of Lomachenko taking up real estate, and then you got fucking Balrog underneath him that nobody knows at the moment, and then you got Luke Campbell. So, bro, how is this beneficial? They're saying the two people at the bottom of this graphic that Dazn just released today, they're saying the two people that he actually might fight are the people on the bottom of the graphic with this much real estate. Then you put Devin Haney face this big, and you put Lomachenko face this big on the graphic to, I guess, dissuade or like lead fans astray or whatever. This Balrog looking motherfucker. Look, bro, y'all should have never did this, bro. This is who Lou DiBella represent. This Balrog looking dude, right? Cannabis and shit. That's who he's in talks to fight. Either him or Luke Campbell. You got they pictures this big on this Dazn graphic, right? And that's who he's going to fight, most likely. One of the two. Campbell or Togos or To-Go. That Balrog cannabis looking dude. I call your bluff like it had a phone number. I can go on for more millenniums than Mazda's got on the car lot. Bro, we see the games. We're not here for that. Why you put Devin Haney picture this fucking big, knowing goddamn well Ryan Garcia ain't fighting him next? Not saying Ryan don't want it. Not saying Devin don't want it. But the politics of boxing don't want it. The promoters and networks ain't making it a fact. You know damn well Ryan ain't fighting no goddamn Lomachenko in his next fight. But Dazn, that's what you advertising. You advertising they face hella big, and then the real motherfucker, look, and then the real motherfucker he likely to fight is all small in the trenches. He gonna fight Balrog before he fight Lomachenko. We know that. So stop playing with me, Smokey. You're playing with my emotion. You That's my time, people. I'm done. He finna fight Balrog or Luke Campbell. So Devin Haney and Lomachenko, that's all clout chasing. You know he ain't fighting them next. The WBC or WBO didn't order. So why is Dazn asking what path should he take? Look, this is just cap. This is all cap, bro. What path should Garcia take? So even if the fans tap in and start saying, hey, fight Devin, that's a great fight. Fight Lomachenko. That's not even in the cards right now. So it's clout chasing. We not with that. New media, digital mob, I told you. It's over. It's over. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to LJ the vegan. Shout out to Felicia, all my vegans. I had a little fun with y'all, just tripping and joking around. But it's all love. Bro, boxing got to do better. We out.